Hi Cancer, this is Jess, the Mystical Cat. Welcome to my channel. I'm here today with your December 2017 reading. Wishing you guys all the best, a happy holiday season and a great end of year. Decisions for many Cancers out there may be related to money or to work. Do you feel like there's going to be some decision that you guys will need to take? And I do feel like many of you are already inclined to one thing. Really can't see exactly what that is. But I do feel like you guys are being guided more by your intellect and by your intuition in this case, Cancer. I do feel like you guys are going with the most intelligent option. So I wish I could get more insight related to this specific. Maybe it's related to travel. Maybe it's related to taking a trip or not. I don't know, Cancer. I wish I could get more understanding. Let me try to shuffle the cards a bit more. And if not, we'll just dive directly into your December reading. Yeah, that's exactly the energy that I'm getting, Cancer. Confusion. I feel like there's a lot going on, Cancer, in your life right now. So let me just go directly into the reading for Cancer for the month of December 2017. I do feel like there is important female energies in your life. It might be you, it might be somebody else. Maybe if you have a strong fire in your chart, maybe it applies to you, Cancer. Remember, this is a general reading, and you can also check your sun, moon, of course your rising. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. At the top, the Judgment. Three of Swords, Cancer. So I do feel like maybe some of you will be going through mild breakup or some sort of, I don't know, some sort of heartbreak in any sense, Cancer. I do feel like there might be sadness. I do feel a sad theme, a sad energy surrounding you guys. And I can't really see why. I do see here like you guys are doing really well financially. And I feel like you guys are also feeling very well, like about yourself spiritually, or like about your person. You're feeling like you've come a long way. You feel stronger. You feel like you're a kind person, like you're a sounding board for many people, like you're a person that's fair, also a person that is very resourceful. But I also feel like, in a way, I feel like you guys might feel a bit closed off when it comes to settling down, or when it comes to actually building a relationship or building your home. If many of you are not married yet, I do feel like there is a tension or like a barrier that you guys yourself put up. I do feel, Cancer, like there is really beautiful things in store for you, but I do feel a sense of battling energy in your actual aura, Cancer. I also see here that there is like a couple in your environment. One of them might be fiery, the other might be earthy. There's these two people in your environment, and they seem like they're older than you. Many of you might be your parents. I don't know if any of you are having parents that are going through divorce, or someone that's really close to you is having a lot of problems or inconveniences, or something like that, that is actually causing you to feel a certain way. I do feel like you're actually very focused on this situation, Cancer, and it's something that is draining you. But I do feel like you're starting to think like you have to become more active in this situation. Like you're tired of just listening and thinking and plotting, or trying to give solutions. You're actually trying to step up and actually acting upon and deciding to do something. I do feel like that is the right thing to do, Cancer. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, should I get in the way? Should I put in my 2 cents? Should I give my opinion? I do feel like you should do that. And I do feel like many of you are feeling blessed in so many ways, Cancer. Like you do feel like you're one of the lucky ones, Cancer. And I do feel like I feel like you wish this upon these people as well. I don't know if that makes any sense to anyone. I also feel here like you guys are very scattered when it comes to friendships. And I do feel like maybe you guys are very social and you enjoy being in social gatherings and having a large group of friends. But I do feel also that you're kind of tired of being in the middle of the scene with so many people that really don't mean that much to you. So I do feel like it might be time for you, Cancer, to narrow your friendship circle down a bit. And I do feel like the universe is urging you to actually recollect your thoughts and think about who are the relationships or the friendships that actually matter to you or that bring something to the table in your life. Because I feel like other people are just draining you and you're really not feeling like you could give anymore of yourself to others. It's just overwhelming sometimes, and I do feel like it hinders your spirit. And if it makes any sense, you do know that Cancers are very empathetic, and it's very hard to recover after something like that. Like people with different energies and different frustrations call upon you to ask for their opinion, to vent, to do all these things, and I feel like you end up so tired. Or maybe you just hang out with so many people and they have certain things that they do that you don't really agree with, but you do feel like they've been your friends for so long or whatever the case might be. And I feel like you feel like you owe it to them to be part of that circle. But I do feel like that doesn't have to be the way, Cancer. You are entitled to your own feelings and to picking your own friends and your own social circle. So think about that. I do feel like many of you are going to be traveling to a beautiful place. I see like travel on the horizon for many signs is coming in. I do feel like you're going to a place you've never been before. And I feel like it's a place that has a lot of culture. I do feel like it's a place that is it's just a beautiful place, Cancer. I do feel like you're going to be very happy during this trip. And I feel like you're going to come back maybe like cultured even. So I think I had mentioned to you guys last month that you were working on your spirituality, or maybe that many of you had awakened a part of you that is more spiritual than you ever thought. I do feel like that it will continue to develop even more. I do feel like you're going to also be getting more sources of income or getting more money. Maybe you guys are getting a raise, maybe you're getting promoted, maybe you're getting a new job. But I do feel like there is definitely a lot more money coming in. I do see it here. You do have to be steady. You have to be steady in looking for what you want to do, but you will get more money that you deserve. But it also comes through hard work and dedication, more than actual hard work and all that. It comes from dedication and persistence, if that makes any sense. So you do need to make sure that you're invested 100% in what you're thinking of doing, because there will be money related to that will come into your life. I do see here that you definitely owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to actually give yourself a break from people. I do feel like many of you are getting drained through other people and through social events. So I feel like you need to remove yourself from social gatherings that are draining your energy. And that is a very strong message that's coming in the cards for me today. I also see here that many of you are going to develop a new talent, or you're going to find out about something amazing about your life, something that will completely change your life in the next 6 months or so. So I do feel like you're probably going to be doing, maybe you're going to be joining a new course, a new hobby, something like that, or maybe actually doing something that you've never done before. But I feel like you're going to end up finding out that you're just so good at it that even I don't know, it's something that just came into my head right now. I feel like many of you might even start to write a book or write something that will become like more meaningful than that you could even ever imagine. So I do also see here there is an actual event or an actual project or something. There is something that will be handled by 3 people, and I feel like one of you are one of those 3 people. So, but I do feel like your energy, Cancer, is not in the right place right now, Cancer. I do feel like you're being a bit of a troublemaker in this particular situation, Cancer. I don't know what it is, but I do sense a bit of disruption. I don't know if maybe you're against the idea or against the plan, or I don't know what it is, but I feel like you need to change your perspective, Cancer. It's not as bad as it looks. Also, I do feel like there's very beautiful things, and maybe many of you that are thinking of getting married and settling down or moving in with someone or starting the next part of your life, maybe having children or being retired if you're looking towards retirement. I do feel like that is right around the corner. I feel like your energy and your thoughts are the ones that are delaying this. I feel like you have your thoughts in many, many places, or it could be that you are being negative about it, or that you're not really focusing on this, or that you're trying to settle down but also trying to be out and being the life of the party. So I do feel like you do need to narrow your focus down if this is something that you're really, really looking for, because I do feel like it's hand reach away. It's like right across from you, right across from the table. You just need to lean in and grab it. So it's very important for you guys to actually focus your energy, because beautiful things are coming in strongly. And I do feel like this is energy of a relationship. So relationship related. If you guys have someone that you're dating, or someone, maybe many of you are dating fire signs, but I do feel like that person is in love with you. This is a true love. I do feel like if you guys are with someone, even if you've been with them for a long time and you're starting to feel doubtful, or you're starting to feel like the relationship's getting boring, or whatever the case might be, I do feel like this is the one relationship for you that will make you happy. Again, the couple that I was mentioning before, it might be your parents, it might be some sort of couple that is near and dear to your heart. I do feel like that relationship is at the forefront of your thoughts right now, Cancer. And I do feel like that is bringing a bit of anguish, Cancer, and I can't really understand why, but I do feel like if you are thinking of this partnership or these people that I just mentioned, I do feel like you have to speak up. I know it's not good to get in the middle of other people's business, but I do feel like you should. You have something valuable to give to these 2 people to help salvage whatever problems you're going through. Again, Cancer, wishing you all the best for December, for the New Year's. Remember to do your wish list and to have at least one small New Year's resolution. It always makes the year so much better and interesting. Also, please comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the like button if you feel like any of my messages resonate with you. Have a beautiful, beautiful end of year. Happy holidays. Namaste.